Rideshare companies in Texas could soon see new statewide regulations. A bill currently waiting for Governor Greg Abbott's signature overrides city rules in favor of statewide guidelines.
So what does this mean for companies like Uber and Lyft? Could it make rides more expensive in our area? Channel 6 News reporter Andrew Moore spoke to local Uber drivers today and joins us now with some answers. Hi, Andrew.
Doug and Leslie, the new legislation makes regulating rideshares the job of the Texas government alone. If Governor Greg Abbott signs HB 100, rideshares will be able to operate in every Texas city with the same state regulations. And really, there aren't that many. Rideshare companies would pay an annual fee to the state for a permit. Drivers who work for the company would have ID information, including photos of themselves and their vehicles, available on the app online. And the companies would have to conduct background checks on each driver every year. The legislation also outlines what offenses would disqualify a driver. The bill does not, however, require any special inspections for vehicles or provide any control on how much fares should be or set any new requirements for insurance. An Uber driver I spoke with today says those changes should not increase prices in our area at all. And while paying for a background check every year could be a detriment to new drivers, it would not affect the availability of drivers in our area.
It's a deterrent only as a startup cost, but if you're already invested in the company, I think you're going to see the profit.
The new legislation will also provide better guidance to local cities like Killeen, where the council was waiting to change regulations on local taxi companies until the legislation to make decision on ride shares came about. A chief of staff I spoke to today says the governor is expected to sign this bill. Doug and Leslie.
All right, Andrew, thank you very much.